Hello, everybody, and welcome to Benjamin Magnus and Friends Play Stellaris. We left off last episode with Bob breeding mutants from beyond the grave.
No, I didn't. I didn't breed them. Okay, some other alien asshole from years ago decided to stick the machine on the planet. Okay, I just turned it on.
I just hit the button.
It's not my fault, I swear.
It's not my fault. The machine did what it did.
You can't blame me. I was just a button masher.
Hey, what does this do?
Who cannot push a button? I mean, really.
Buttons are fun.
So there. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck are you?
Please don't die in the middle of sciencing. I need your 5 stars.
Oh, you shitbag. Somebody here too? Better not be.
So I didn't say this on the recording, but I am now orbital bombardment. I now have an orbital bombardment going over this primitive society while I'm observing them, and I'm still getting research. So I am indeed, I'm indeed observing the effects of society, or observing the effects on society from a prolonged bombardment from space.
Oops.
We'll see how this goes. I don't like their chances.
See, I thought you would be really stoked about their chances because their chances would be like 0.
Well, the observation team they've given some of their subjects like little names. And they're almost like pets.
They make great pets.
Now, Kith.
They make great pets. What? Oh, you're
Yes, upgrade the farms.
Oh, failed again.
Build more science. Daddy's so far behind. All right. Where else can I build shit? There? No, there. You do the thing.
This is kind of a tedious process to actually get all the attachments onto the armies, like one at a time, like this.
Yeah, I wish there was like a default, like you can make a default template.
That would be
Just
ideal.
build all assault armies with this, build all defense armies with this, or something like that.
Or even just like make your own. Like say like this is an assault army, it gets this attachment, etc., and then you could like have like a choice between those profiles. Though I would say it would be great if they kind of deepened the ground game a little bit. Like,
yeah, right now
they could keep it the same,
go.
just give you more control over your military. Like if you could have multiple attachments, or they were more specialized. Like instead of just having assault troops, you could have like infantry, or you could have orbital drop troops, or etc. And they all have their own kind of benefits and stuff.
Right now, all the entirety of all my ground forces are getting outfitted on Magnus Prime, the slave planet.
In the midst of this this horror.
That's been solved. That was Castor Prime, which is now being renamed to Castor Secundus.
Secundus? Why does that sound familiar?
You could just name it
It's
Castor's
Latin
Grave.
for second, as I understand it.
Yeah, that. Science it up, bitches.
So much science, such wow.
What I'm trying to do is lots of science-related things so I can get the good science. My fleet is It's a defensive. It's police. It's a police thing, just to keep the border safe.
Everybody
Worry about
gets
those
hunter-killer
roaches.
drones.
Although it looks like the roaches finally, hit a brick wall. Although they might just start killing those people, so it might just be a soft wall.
What do you mean?
To the south, you've finally started running into other people.
Construction complete.
That's an enemy contact that has a skull on it.
Research complete.
My.
Huh. Well, that's not good.
Is it a dimensional horror?
It's a wraith.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. But we're gonna kill it.
You should go poke it with a stick.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
You see, Ben, I'm currently researching multiple habitation researches that will allow me to potentially settle quite a few more worlds. The roaches, the roaches will not be stopped.
Your roaches are all about just breeding and consuming.
Yeah, I think we're currently at, what is it at? We are the second most populous in the galaxy.
Shocking.
It's almost like that's how you built your race to be.
Who's the most populous?
No, hold on, I just closed the tab.
The last time I looked, it was like the Bellicose.
Where is that
Yeah.
tab anyway?
Bellicosa.
Oh, the drop
yourself.
down on the more, and then it's species.
There we go.
And then you go there, it's the Bellicosa, which are, where the hell are they?
Oh yeah, they're my buddies.
Yeah, they're the people who have been migrating freely into my territory.
Oh,
and-
so it's just because they have open migration treaties. That's why I was going like, it must be a really big fucking empire for them to have that many. Nope.
No, they're. I got a bunch of them in my territory. They breed rather quickly, and they like to move. They like to live in various places. So I have no
They
problem
like-
with them
They're
coming
Arctic
into my.
preference, but they're adaptive, so they get a +10
Yep.
habitability. So that's why.
Exactly. That's why they can come into my land.
See, I can just overcome some of the negative effects of less than optimal.
Just muscle through it.
Well, because I have communal, so they get a +10 happiness as long as there's multiple ones there.
Why don't we figure out the rest of the tile blockers? That'll be good. Good.
Inefficient planet management.
Your planets are inefficient.
Error, happiness minus 5%, presented 5 times over, non sequitur. Cannot feel happiness. These robot pops are like, we're unhappy, but we're not actually unhappy. We just want to say we're unhappy.
We want to be included.
They're working side by
what
side with the slaves, so I mean.
What I'm finding tends to work is I just tell robots to go colonize planets, and then the Bellicosa people just come over and flood in and start working.
We don't want those robots to take our jobs.
They're perfectly happy working within my borders. They're like a migrant species. They're not allowed to be in. They're not allowed to be in charge of anything. But I mean, they pay their taxes.
They're
and-
migrant workers.
Yeah,
They harvest our
they're here on
avocados.
maroon cards. Did I research something for my ships? I don't remember. Who wants to transmit? Research agreement from the Kingdom of Rosa. Good people, I hear. Good people. Here they have some
Colony
issues
established.
with mutant horrors from beyond, but good people.
Ah, yes, mutant horrors from beyond. We have dismissed these claims.
It's not a thing. What are you talking about?
We dealt with that.
You, sir, are a liar.
I challenge you to a duel. Let me go get my mutant hand to slap you with.
Right, let's do that.
I love that there's an area called the Dark Hope Nebula. With nothing in it.
I actually dislike the nebula I have in my south because the damn thing's so bright. It's hard to see the star lanes between the stars, so I don't know. I don't know how.
Arium Nebula.
Yeah, little bastard's too bright. Well, it looks like the Wraith is leaving me. It might actually go and fight the enigmatic fortress. The other strength of
issue.
death.
Alright, so do this.
Problems? We don't have problems.
So... this planet? We need a new governor. Build cost. Precursor discovery. Alright, first things first, you people who've been uplifted, upgrade everything on your planet. Happiness 57%, you'll live with it. How does Stone Age people have so many industrial slums?
They found them.
It's just a whole bunch of like broken wheels like on their side. Burnt out fires.
Piles of bones.
So now I need a new thingy.
The fire market just dried up. We didn't know what to do.
So I need a
Starfish people, stop trying to get with me. It's not gonna happen.
Oh, I need to.
I'm just not that into you.
You guys can have that stuff to work with.
God, yeah, no, the Bellicosa conglomerate are just entering into these migration treaties.
Yeah, they that's the first thing they did with me was migration.
Can we live there?
Well, they want to live on these planets real good, so it's fine with me.
Can we live there? Do you have food?
Alright.
Oh, can't. I'm out of leaders.
We're just gonna build some art monuments in some of these places here is what we're gonna do, and that way people will just be happier.
Standard practice for a new colony in the Roachican Quarantine Administration is to build a monument to purity. I'm not kidding. It's really there.
Where's my science doodle? Okay, science doodle the shit out of that thing.
Just science doodle.
Do you even doodle?
To doodle or not to doodle? That is the question.
Wait.
Oh, that's
They
not what
stop. Do they stop hating me? Do they love me now?
Planets and sectors.
Aw, you
Manage.
care.
You get another planet because I don't know have anything to do with it.
Construction complete.
Too many planets.
How's this extermination
Construction
going?
complete.
I don't
Construction
exterminate people.
complete.
We bring you love.
It seems like a cruel thing to do, is exterminating races.
No, it's alright because you're the one who wanted me to do it. You're the one who
I
goaded
did not
us on.
want you to.
It's all your fault. They're dying for you.
They died for your sins.
We're just piping. We're just piping video images of this over the border.
One of my leaders just became a substance abuser.
I had one series I did in this where almost every single one of my leaders was like addicted to crack.
Dear
Every
me.
single leader I had elected was just like addicted.
Yeah, why not? Go into the endangered species preserve.
What are you doing to your endangered species? Oh, or did they? Did the
They finally
the
asked.
runners finally asked? Mister, I'm too good to be an endangered species.
Well, I'm not too good to understand that they're fucking strong.
Corvettes, you need an upgrade.
Is it clean there, the preserve?
Well, they said they were special making it, so I'm assuming yes.
So you could assume that they would make sure that it was nice and clean.
Can't terraform your dumbass.
Oh, needs more power. All right, power. Cruiser. You need more power too. Everybody needs more power.
Everybody here in the
Construction
armies needs more
complete.
shields and stuff.
Construction complete.
I got a spare auxiliary doodle.
In case that first doodle goes down, we got the auxiliary.
Mm-hmm.
Anything not built anywhere? You guys need to build over here still. Yes, yes. How are the power fobs coming along on Magnus Prime? Very good, very good.
Have you rebuilt the Death World yet?
I recolonized it. That was the sector world, is what that was. So it's kind of on its own. But you need to.
It'll figure it out.
They'll be fine.
Research complete.
Oh, great. Tomb World habitability. Plus 40%.
Tomb World, I love it.
I had 3, or 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, I had 2 of them.
I should have one somewhere where that planet that nuked themselves, but I don't know where it is.
Special project complete.
I just noticed that the malcontent slave faction, the leader of it has adopted my naming convention.
Really?
So it's like Kunta Kinte to Toby.
They're adapting. They're confirming
Right,
to the...
What's your name? Kunta Kinte.
Wow.
Wait, what is the name that they give him? Is it Toby?
Did you ever
Yes,
see
it's
Roots?
Toby.
Yeah, it's Toby, right?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
Toby.
it's Toby. Oh, sweet mother of God.
Despotic Space Empire only has one slave type. I wonder if Midge would be mad if I enslaved him.
I don't know.
Would he be able to
All
say
his
anything?
entire race, or just like half the pop?
I mean, I can integrate him as a subject, and then I could enslave him. Is what I could do. This is like, it's just taking it a step further with the whole slave sex thing, right? Or sex slave thing, right? Because he'd be in service to me. These butterflies serving the flowers.
Some real good flapping you got there. His wings are very delicate.
It's like that one race from Enterprise that requires a third person for conception, or a third gender.
Yep. There's one that's
They like make up only like 3% of their population, or something like that.
yeah, so they're like in demand. Is that the one? Is that the same one or a different one where Riker tries to bang the species that like has no gender? That's got to be a different one.
That's a
That's
different
a
one, because
different
I
one.
was talking about Enterprise.
That's a lot of different ones where he tries to
Yeah.
bang something.
Well, there's a good meme about that where it's like It's
Riker,
like
no.
asexual race? That sounds like a wager. And it's Riker smiling or something like that.
Riker, no. Riker, yes.
Active
So how
sensor
does-
link. Krillian Holy Principality. What do I feel about you first off?
Research complete.
Who are you?
How do I feel about you?
You shouldn't be.
Sure, we can do this.
Not manage planet tiles, but your managing is so bad.
Kind of want to join this Federation over here.
Construction complete.
But you won't let me because... Just cuz. Obevny United Suns is dumb.
So you guys are kind of civilization, atomic age. Ooh my! guys are all sorts of-
See, I'm at this point I'm kind of disappointed with these atomic age people that I've been shooting at, because they haven't shot back yet, and they have
so
atomic
disappointed.
weapons.
Well, they might not have an ICBM or delivery system capable of getting the nuke at you, you know.
Yeah, we had. It was quite a while between when we developed nukes and when we developed a nuke that can hit something in space.
Well, there's only one pop of them left, so.
You know what? I'm gonna infiltrate the shit out. You're atomic. I'm gonna infiltrate you.
one left of the original 7 or 8 that were on this planet. But it's
Well, it's definitely harder to produce ICBMs when you know, you're being bombarded relentlessly.
Yeah, I would imagine. How about an antimatter reactor?
well, that's why we're doing this research. We have to know this.
So I'm I'm
I'm
currently
like the Asgard Loki.
71% Bungaloid, 9% droid, 11% Bella Makosa, and 6% Larungu, which is the one I uplifted.
Where do you see that at? Oh, demographics.
Demographics.
Roachican 90%, robot 9%.
You just got robots and that's it. Are you okay with robots?
We're all right with them. I mean, we haven't researched droids yet because I'm not an idiot.
Oh, I did that ages ago.
Yeah, my statement still stands.
I see no issue.
Construction complete.
See absolutely no problem. So I got 4 precursor things done. That's the first time I've gotten that far. 4 of 6. What happens when you get to 6? And then anybody know what happens when you finish the precursor thing?
I don't remember.
Hey, Penelope. Very good foot warmer. Dog just came over, went under my desk, and lay down on my feet. Roachicans.
Art pieces for everybody. Woo!
So many of them. 200 roach pops.
It's about to be more. I'm just now colonizing 2 extra planets.
That'll happen.
2 tomb worlds.
Rivals were declared. All right.
Every time I look at Nemes' space alien now in Stellaris, I can't help but add the face to it now that Megan did the art.
Yeah.
Nightmare fuel, I tell you.
It gets even worse when you start thinking about it. Like, think it looks exactly like that, moves how you think it would move, but it talks like him, but in a whisper.
Research.
Hey, everybody.
Oh God, make it stop.
I'm researching.
Would you like open borders?
Yes.
Oh my.
It looks like you have a very succulent head. Like the little mouth comes out. Sorry.
Yeah. My mouth opens and a smaller head pops out.
Little tiny Nemes.
That's what she should have drawn.
Come closer.
Open and a tiny little Nemes coming out.
Yeah.
Come here so I can have a taste.
What's that?
All right. Well, there goes that atomic age civilization. We can get rid of that. Wait a second.
Kill someone else?
I found a glitch.
Okay.
Observation post is still giving me research.
Even though they're all dead.
Even though they're all dead.
Colony established.
This is great. Well, that's 6 free society tech. Forever.
I need. So I don't have a sector governor. I need a governor. I think I'm out of thingies.
No, not thingies.
Build spaceports. Those are things we need. Nope, not a colony ship.
Speaking of.
About solar panels. Anything else after that, apparently. Okay, so you need those things, so I'll just give some to you so you can live.
Oh yeah,
The
defensive
power farms of Tatooine are running at full capacity.
Setting. You can do that. You can do that. Good.
211 pops now. And slowly growing.
Roach is getting larger.
More numerous and belligerent.
If you don't share a border with him, it's pretty
Research
belligerent.
complete.
It's an issue, problem.
I like how there is, in fact, this curve. I don't know if it's by design, but there's this curve of the border with like the fallen empire right there. It's just like, don't touch me, don't touch me.
Don't touch me, don't touch me. I don't want it. I don't want to.
It's by design, mostly just because I don't want to piss him off.
I still need to learn about cruisers. Damn it!
You don't have cruisers yet?
I've had
No.
those for ages.
I have battleships.
Colony established.
I had the tech come up once, but it was a long time ago, and hasn't come up since.
Construction complete.
Malcontent slaves. Why? You should just be happy you're slaves and not, dead.
Just be happy I haven't killed you yet. And why don't we just go ahead and clear all this shit out?
I love the faction names. Like, I have a lot of really, kind of hostile ones, like the Secessionist Brigade and Independence Resistance, and the Popular Insurgents and Liberation Rebels. But then one of them is just the Freedom Committee.
The Freedom Committee. Yes, give me a better warp drive. No, malcontent slaves again. Repair the shit they broke.
Okay. What do we got coming? Nothing anytime soon.
All right. Let's see here.
So Bob, your entire fleet is destroyers and cruisers?
Destroyers and frigates.
Or destroyers and frigates, yeah.
Interesting.
Corvettes. You might want to keep an eye on Roach, Bob. He just said interesting.
Interesting.
Well, I'm thinking because he has cruisers that he's like, oh, Bob's right for the plucking. God, this I managed to integrate the Stone Age people a lot easier than the Atomic Age people.
Like, yeah, of course you have. Because like the atomic age people are like they've had a society for thousands of years. And they just had these people come in and just like yeah, we own you now. But no,
The other people are just
the other people are like, real?
I'm your god.
Real?
Wheel.
Me push wheel.
These people are pretty happy in my. I don't have any rebel factions. It's interesting.
Oh,
I have them
happy.
because I gave up population to that race.
It's just such a nice place to be.
wait, what are you? Oh. Yes, I remember now. Now I remember.
So this place needs stuff to make people happy, like a frontier clinic. Build a farm. And then people will come in and they'll be happy. Theoretically.
Yes, a Xeno Zoo. Let's build a Xeno Zoo. I like that. I like the sound of that.
That sounds fun.
We heard that someone else was doing something similar, so we should do something like that too. You just go around and ask like these alien races, "Hey, we got like this zoo. You want to come be like an exhibit in there?"
That would be a good thing.
I'll put the people of Zoom in there, and as well as these bird people that I enslaved.
It'll be fine too. They'll have a little like sugar water dispenser and a lot of room to fly.
It'll be great, but we're out of time.
Oh, we are. Who was it this time?
It was Ben.
There's Ben. Okay, so thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed this, and check out the other perspectives from the other channels, like Roach massing on the border to go take out Bob because he doesn't own cruisers. That could be a thing. Well, next time.
We don't have a border.